When people look at Lord Shiva, one thing always grabs attention: the crescent moon, the ash-covered body, the trishul, and most striking of all, the snake coiled around his neck. Why does Shiva wear Vasuki? Let's uncover the real story behind the serpent on Mahadev's neck. Many assume it is just an ornament, but that assumption is completely wrong. The snake on Shiva's neck is not decoration. It is philosophy. It is symbolism. It is history. And most people don't even know that snake has a name: Vasuki. Vasuki is not an ordinary serpent. According to the Puranas, Vasuki is the King of Nagas, son of sage 𝐒𝐤𝐳 and 𝐒𝐧𝐤, one of the most powerful beings in creation. In Sanatan Dharma, snakes symbolize fear, death, poison, ego, and the raw forces of nature. So the real question is, why would the supreme ascetic choose to wear such a creature around his neck? The answer lies in one of the greatest events of Hindu scriptures: Samudra Manthan, the churning of the ocean. The Devas and Asuras wanted Amrit, the nectar of immortality. To churn the ocean, they needed a massive rope. That rope was none other than Vasuki. He was wrapped around Mount Nandara and pulled from both sides. During this cosmic churning, something terrifying emerged: the deadliest poison in the universe, Halahala. This poison was so powerful that it threatened to destroy all of creation. The Devas panicked. The Asuras ran in fear. And in that moment of universal crisis, only one being stepped forward: Lord Shiva. Shiva drank the entire poison to save the universe. He held it in his throat, turning it blue. That is why he is called Neelkanth. And Vasuki, who had released that poison during the churning, realized Shiva's infinite power and compassion. From that moment, Vasuki surrendered to Shiva and became his eternal companion. So the first reason Shiva wears Vasuki is clear: it symbolizes his absolute control over poison and danger. Where the world saw fear, Shiva showed mastery. But the meaning goes even deeper. The snake represents fear and ego. By wearing Vasuki calmly around his neck, Shiva sends a fearless message. Fear does not control Shiva. Shiva controls fear. The neck is where Shiva stored the poison. And Vasuki resting there means destruction is under control. Chaos is disciplined. Death itself is mastered. It shows that Shiva stands beyond life and death, creation and destruction, good and evil. He is the ultimate balance. There is also a yogic meaning behind this symbol. In spiritual science, the serpent represents Kundalini energy, the powerful life force coiled within every human. Shiva wearing a snake shows that he has awakened and mastered that energy completely. Perfect control over mind, body, and universe. So the snake on Shiva's neck is not mythology alone. It is a life lesson. In life, fear will always exist. Problems will always exist. Poison will always exist. But real strength is not in running from them. Real strength is in mastering them, just like Mahadev. So remember this truth. The snake isn't decoration, it's fear control. And its name is Vasuki. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring spiritual stories. Har Har Mahadev.